Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the best show continues. And right about now, I have Spontaneous. She's walking around with an amazing team. So how best but to introduce herself? Please talk to people and, of course, introduce your team.
Hi, everyone. I'm Spontaneous the Poet, and I'm excited to be here. Courtesy of Brian, KTN. My team.
What are Jiongele?
I think anafaa jiongele.
Hi everyone, my name is Robin. I also perform as Enigma, who is a poet.
Nice. And we have...
Yes.
No, it's okay. You have a mic.
My name is Mikkel Klokkerud. I'm a singer-songwriter.
Say that again.
I'm Mikkel Klokkerud.
From where?
From Norway.
From Norway?
Yes.
Hey, Nakwambia, you need a Kenyan name like Odiambo or something like that.
I know.
Something simple. Spontaneous. You've been a spoken word artist for some time now.
Yes.
And there's an initiative that is the Anika initiative. Please talk to us about it and give us maybe how best we can be able to be part of it. How can we plug in as young people?
I will give a brief and let Robin continue. Anika is an art-based initiative, and it came up with 4 artists who are all spoken word artists. And since he's the communications person, I would rather let him do his job.
Okay.
Yeah, so Anika is a group, like she has said, of spoken word artists. What we do is we find practical applications of...
Munaanika nini?
Tunaanika issues using art. So we use artistic expression to find solutions for issues in the society. Our main mantra is... art is not just for entertainment. It has so much more. Entertainment is just a byproduct
by the way.
of the entire process.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would like to just know, like, of course, you're in a collaboration with Mikkel here.
Yes.
How do you get to work with him?
Well,
How did he plug in? How did you plug in, Mikkel?
How I plugged in? No, we from time to time we work on songs together and share our ideas.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
so I guess I figured today would be a nice way of just starting out this rapport in a more professional line. He's really good at what he does. I love generally the vocals and him being
So
a
he's a
guitarist
musician?
and a pianist. He's a musician.
At
Sauti. Yeah, he's currently doing his course at Sauti Academy.
Sawa. Sauti Academy in the house. And of course, we'd like to get more information about you, but watu nyumbani wanataka kuona ukiperform a little bit more. We have Kim, who's also going to be joining us any moment now. So I don't know if you have like things that you'd like people to get to know about the Anika initiative, and when is your next gig? How can we plug in as well?
Definitely. So Anika, we have a couple of gigs lined up. I'll start with the one we have on December 3rd, World Day of Persons with Disabilities. So we will be providing a platform alongside with YWCA and a few other sponsors for people who have disabilities to showcase themselves in areas such as fashion and performance and a myriad of so many other things that they do that they don't get to do because people assume disability is inability. Something else we are doing and we've been doing for the past year is cultural exchanges, where we pick artists who we have worked with on different projects in Kenya and take them to Kampala, Rwanda, and recently we went to Burundi for the same on a cultural exchange. So essentially we give them opportunities to co-create with artists within our networks in other places in the region, so that we have artists engaged in finding solutions, African solutions, like African problems, so that it's a whole regional conversation, as opposed to sisi tukikaa tu huku, then it's like we're in our own nutshell, and we can't ideate outside our spheres, and a lot is happening outside.
I know.
That's too much English.
That is called a communications person.
We're going to break that with a little bit of music, and there is a song I've heard you people sing. It's called Freedom. I think it goes along with the piece. And how do people find you on social media?
Yeah, so on social media we are found on all platforms as Anika254. So that's Twitter, that's Facebook, that's Instagram. On Instagram we are Anika Initiative. And
just to add on what he has said, you talked about the coming up events. He's talked about the December one. We have one lined up in November. That's supposed to be a meet and greet on 16th, and the event on 17th. It's called Gaining Grip. Yes.
I want to get to hear a touch of what's going to be happening. And of course, there was a mass shooting in the United States of America. We have details on the same as covered by Trevor Noah of The Daily Show. So just in case you get an opportunity to watch that, we're going to make sure that you get to watch that right here. But right about now, Spontaneous with the song Freedom. Sisi yao.
Thank you so much. Feel free. I used to wear my hair long before I became, long before the pollen grains met the ovaries, and I became when God said the four little words, let there be you. So when I first met Air, they shaved my hair saying, gone are your womb days, welcome to your wild pays, and I scramped.
Freedom, 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 oh freedom, 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 oh freedom.
So I grew older and I wore my hair longer. It was art, it was womanly, and in my ambition stage, with the proteins and carbohydrates on sage, I was beautiful, and beauty wanted to meet its handsome male version. You could say that that's when my shoot went up as my root went down. This was a different kind of freedom.
I thought you were going to get in with freedom.
I am so sorry. You know, financially we were okay.
Okay.
But to be honest, he was okay. And I Spontaneous the Poet on all social media handles, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, yes, YouTube. That's Spontaneous the Poet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, and I suggest you go on www.eikstein.no, and then you can get my website there and my contact information.
Thank you very much for creating time to be here with us,
Thank you so much for
Spontaneous
having
and
us.
Mikhail. And right about now, we